Hi everybody and welcome to the new and improved Choi TV. I'm Choi and today we're gonna continue having a look at Steam early access games, survival games, stuck in that early access limbo. And today we're gonna take a look at Hurtworld. I didn't play it much, but it's basically the same kind of game Rust is. So it takes that focus on multiplayer and player interactions and stuff like that. Let me just change, as I always forget, let me just change the games in the metadata of my streams. I did everything, but I always forget to do that. And I hope people will come and join slowly as we start with this thing. Just put this here. Hurtworld. Yeah, the game has been out since 2015 in early access. And of course that's not... we'll see how much did they add since then. Up. And of course when I check my streams, they're not always muted, and then I double and all that jazz. Let me just change the game here as well. That's the thing when you when you stream on 3 different places and you don't have mods. It's always the same. Hi, Paulo! Hi there, man. Welcome to the stream. Let me just change it here as well. Yes, okay. And another rookie mistake. I did not check the game and how it runs on my PC and the servers before I started, but I think we'll be able to find some servers. We'll be able to play it good. Hi there, man. Is the chat okay? Can you see everything okay? Who made your kitchen? Why? Does it look okay? It was already here when we moved in. Oh, and how's the delay? I think there's something new in part of Twitch that makes the game that makes the delay a lot smaller. Ah, it's your job to build kitchens. Then yeah, that's as we would say a professional deformation when you can. You have your perception altered by your profession, and you see things people usually don't notice. I have that with other stuff as well. Yeah, we're gonna start soon. Just let me start the game and see. Maybe jump on a server. We'll try and find a good server. Okay, the problem is it's on a different monitor right now. Just a second. Change language. Okay. Gonna move it here. And then return it to full screen. Man, it really doesn't want to go to the right. Aha, interface. Display number 1. Ah, yes, okay. So let's switch. The doors aren't even. Yeah, well, the thing that we really like is that it's really big. That's a good thing. The apartment we were before is really small. Okay, seems like everything is working fine. My new layout looks okay. I think we can start. Maybe I don't want to show which server I'm on because people can go server snipe, but I don't think you're the only one here, so I think that's okay. Official EU West. Let's try to find somewhere where there's not a lot of people. Official Northeast, no. North America, no. Full lot. Yeah, maybe this year. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've played it when it got out. Not when it got out. I got it in a, I think in a Humble Monthly. And I did play it, I think there's 90 minutes in Steam, Steam says, or maybe a couple of hours. And it did seem interesting, but the problem is, yeah, people are such jerks, man. No EAC connection. Wait. I need to start it again, but with the EAC. Let's try that again. Because I got a error before. Play Hurtworld normal. So how are you, man? How did you find me? I think you're new to the stream, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, like this gap here and stuff. Yeah, that's a British short hair. Bits. Yeah, that's why I positioned the camera so, because she usually sleeps on the couch like this. Yeah, I'm great. I'm really proud of this layout and stuff is totally new. I spent the entire day yesterday playing around with that. And yeah, I'm pretty new to this. I was streaming and making videos for the past year maybe, but they were all in my mother tongue, in Croatian. I did not stream in English and make videos in English, but I've started maybe a month ago, because the whole time I'm kind of thinking, am I missing something not streaming in English, you know? Because people are... It's better to be open to the whole world than to just stream, you know? Full loot. I have no idea what that means. Ah, nice, yeah. Aha, that's my new now. Yeah, that's the game. Okay, full loot. I don't know what that means. I think that they have certain types of scaling on some servers where you collect stuff 5 times faster, or you start with something. So we're gonna try and play maybe the default type, because then you'll get a proper feeling of how is the game grindy or not, how much things you need to collect for certain stuff. I've played on a server where you dropped like you cut one tree and you get 6,000 wood in your inventory or something like that, and that's kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and yeah, just FYI, we are streaming using Restream. So we are streaming simultaneously to Twitch, YouTube, and Beam. Used Photoshop for your overlay. I use a lot of different stuff. Mainly those different types of overlay sites. So you have like Streamlabs. You got StemX. Streamlabs I use for notifications, so if you follow, subscribe and stuff like this, stuff starts to pop up out of on the screen. But this upper overlay is is part of StemX, and this is like for the division. That's why it's so orangey and has that big circle in the middle and stuff. And this frame for the camera is from there as well. But yeah, I did use GIMP a bit. I did use it to fix some stuff I liked more. But if you look at this. But if you look at that intro screen, I used there's a guy called Nerd or Die that makes interactive overlays and stuff like that on his site. You should definitely go check him out if you want some resources for streams, because he does pretty good work. Yeah, I think everybody that streams know him because he pops out. Yeah, and he has... What's that, man? Ah, that's for some other dead guy, probably, yeah? Okay. The thing I really like about this game is the cartoony graphics. That's my inventory. Where do I have my crafting menu? Let me check the buttons. Crouch, drop item queue, okay. Space, primary fire. Change perspective. Can you play third person? Nice. Open inventory tab. Aha, it's in the tab screen, yeah? Handcraft. Yeah, okay. Everything is here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I might play it like this because I know people, some people have problems looking at stuff played in first person. Like... What's it called? Simulation sickness, yeah. Or stuff like that. My wife has a big problem with that. Oh, yes! Now, like in every game since the dawn of time, we're gonna combine the wood and rock into an item tool. What I'm called. Shit, we're gonna have to build a campfire. 20 wood and flint. Yeah, that's a big problem in this game. I've noticed that before as well. If you spawn in the wrong time on the server, if it's night and you don't have the time to collect stuff, you're gonna die. You're gonna die pretty quick. So, okay. And the problem is, because you don't have the tools, you can't even pick up a wood. You can't cut down wood. You can only pick it up by hand, sticks and stuff like that. So yeah, do we have... and flint? Okay, 7, we have enough flint. Let's pick up just 10 more. Yeah, a lot of dead people over here. Oh, somebody's got a workbench here. But okay, that's probably maybe abandoned. And in the lower left part of the screen you can see I have 4 minutes until I freeze to death. Basically. Okay. But I think we're gonna manage. Last time we checked out the forest. And I must say, as I was pretty disappointed how little stuff they added since last time I checked it out, maybe a year ago. They did add co-op and multiplayer in general, which is certainly not an easy thing to do. And I was like, oh man, this is clunky and everything takes a lot of time and stuff like that, just like in every other survival game. But in the end, when I finished the stream, all I wanted to do is play it more. And in the end, I've played it a lot more. Around 8 hours or so during the weekend. And yeah, I must say, that game is pretty well done in the end. The Mm. Yeah, my wife is writing me technical things of feedbacks about the stream. Yes. Let's build a campfire so I don't die. Craft. Originally, I'm from Croatia, but I moved to Germany 3 years ago. I don't have fuel. No, we have to find some wood. The game is pretty quiet, but yeah, I'll. I need 10 wood to light the fire? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Ah. Where are you from? Paulo?
I need to eat.
Yeah, and now he's very hungry. Man. What do I need for a spear? Arrow, flint, hatchet. 5. Okay, that we can do. Yes. I would like to think I can speak more than just basic, but yeah, I'm pretty bad. I didn't go to school very long, but I do use it every day at work. Ah, du bist aus Deutschland. Gut. We need to turn some stuff off because during the fire thing it lags pretty badly. No, it's okay. And yeah, bot puts out links if you want to follow me on different places. Okay, let's stick here for just a moment more. Then we'll build quickly. We will build a hatchet, and let's see if we can pull the game audio up a bit. Ah, yeah, there was music. Yeah, okay. That's maybe a bit too loud. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, that's gonna bring the atmosphere up a bit. Have you already played through the forest? I didn't play through it. Can you actually finish it? Can you find your son and just be done with it? No, I just... I haven't even... those big mutants haven't even tried to attack me yet. I've built up a base, I've walled it off a bit, I started to build defenses and stuff like that. But yeah, it's... the amount of... Is there another player there? Oh man, that's another player there. Don't have a hatchet yet. They added an ending. That's interesting. Yeah, so they... Fuck. And I don't know the button for talking as well. I need to add that. Yeah, that guy's gonna kill me. Okay. Let me add the push to talk button. Voice chat V. Man, why you gonna be like that? What did I ever do to you? But yeah, that's basically been my experience with Hurtworld. Ah, man. Is there a big difference playing it on hard mode, or are just a few things, or is it just damage and maybe the way you can save the game or something? But yeah, this has been my experience with Hurtworld. You get people that are much better equipped, and they just come here at the start because you always spawn at the exact same place. I think that's the first mistake from game design perspective. Oh man, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. The forest is pretty creepy as it is. But yeah, the biggest problem in this game is that you always spawn in the exact same location. And that's a bummer because players know exactly where to come to gank you. So let's build an axe this time. So maybe we can fight back. Yes, the way you feel ownership and pride when you build your base is very well done, because it takes just long enough and you need to put so much effort in it, collecting logs and stuff, that it feels really satisfying. But I already know that it's gonna be such a bummer when those big mutants come and destroy everything. I'm gonna be so bummed out. I'm gonna probably rage quit and never play that game again. But now only the skinnies and the regulars are attacking me, and that big guy with kind of like effigy on his back. Is that okay? Only they are attacking me now, and I'm pretty well equipped. I already have a couple of like bunnies and stuff like that. I have a garden, and yeah, the problem is I don't know what to expect. I didn't play it that much, so I'm pretty much prepared to get stumbled over, because yeah, I don't know. Can I? I need to build a workbench first, yeah, or shack. Ember. I probably need a stone pickaxe first, yeah? Let's build that. Yeah, I'm walled off. I build my base. The map is always the same, right? And you always start at the same place in the forest, or? Because I have a feeling I've started the game a couple of times, and yes, okay. So I've built my base on top of that first lake, a little pond that has like a ridge with stones and stuff. That's where I build my base, on top of that, and I'm near the ridge, and I walled off all the sides. It's a pretty nice... if I'm gonna get ganked all the time and I cannot play this game properly, I'm gonna switch to the forest. Yeah, I've built... they're wooden walls now, but I try and build those reinforced walls, or, like spikes in front of it. Yeah, if this keeps happening, if I get ganked all the time, I think I'm just gonna switch and play the forest, because this is gonna be too depressing to watch me. I can only cut so many trees so many times. Maybe I should not sprint as much, because I'll probably get hungry faster. Hi there, man. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you like everybody else. You need an axe? Want an axe? I'm gonna build this guy an axe. Tools. Hatchet. Just a sec, man, I'll give you an axe. Come here. There you go. Have fun. Now I'm gonna get that axe in the back of my head, probably. Yeah, guys, like, don't be assholes to each other online. Ah! Ah, okay, that's a goat. I already thought I was being attacked by... I think I have food. Okay, leather. Ah, Pluto, no worries. All okay. All is okay. Did I get any meat from that? Nope. Okay, never mind. He's probably Polish. I've seen a lot of Polish in the chat. And yeah, in the forest I just built those pouches so I can carry a lot more stuff. That was a big problem as well. Ah, yeah, so if you don't run, if you stand still, you'll get hungry in 23 minutes. Yeah, but if you sprint, it's 16. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there's a fruit over here. Let's try and eat that. All wrong. You can eat this. How? Ah, I need to put it in the inventory probably, yeah? Okay, great. It didn't do me much, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, the next thing that we're gonna do is... Yeah, I don't know if I can find this ember. Uncommon gem. Probably need to destroy some... Oh, we can build a spear. Yeah. Sure. Let me just see. I can probably throw it. I can stab. Aha. Okay, R to toggle mode. Okay, so you can throw them around or poke. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna build a toolbox and everything until I have a shack. Because I have a feeling that it's better to build it inside and be somewhat safe. Because players in this game are really not playing nicely. And I don't know why the music stopped since I'm dead. Is that Paolo? Yeah, I think, okay, we've made one friend, at least. Yeah, I should have told him, at least when you see me, don't kill me next time. Yeah, let's see if we have those. Can we use other people's tool work benches? That would be cool. Maybe if it's unlocked, it has to be unlocked or stuff like that. Oh, I can! Oh, great. Then we won't even build one. So we have diamond saw, stone axe, stone pickaxe. We've built that. Machine wrench. Oh, wow. Materials. Okay, planks, gasoline, concrete. Okay, machines, materials, ammo, weapons, basic spear, sharp spear. Wood bow. Yeah, we're gonna build a bow. Weak string. How do I get string? Materials. Strong string. From tendrils. Okay. Weapons. Wood bow. Hunting bow. I need a wood bow for that. Structures. Traps. Hair. Hair. So if I have 10 letters, I can make a hair for myself? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Raiding. Detonator cap. What? Okay, we definitely want to make a bow first. Pluto, man. Man, you scared me. What? You've collected stuff for me. Thanks, man. Thank you. See? It's better to have friends. Take care, man. Oh! Ah, so... What? So those are places when where people go offline. Okay. And you can maybe raid them and steal their stuff as well. Pluto disconnected, yeah. Okay. Let me just see materials. What did I want? Strong string. I don't want strong string. I want a shitty string first. Can I make it myself? Tools, let's see here. Beacon, vehicle wrench. Oh my god, there's vehicles here as well. Workbench, overship stake, campfire, fire pit, storage chest. I'm gonna need to take care of eating as well soon. Okay, arrows we can make. That's totally no problem. We just need to figure out how to get common resource. Use this in crafting. How can I get that? Yeah, we're gonna need to check that out. Okay. We should probably look into hunting something, then building a fire and eating. But yeah, the way all this started is I saw Conan Exiles being in top selling spot on Steam when it came out, and I was just like, really? All those people are still craving and crazy for survival games, and when you look all those
I need to eat.
games that came earlier are still stuck in this early access limbo. And so we looked at Stranded Deep. That game has come a long way. It's a pretty cool game, I think. But it's still unpolished. It's still early. It still needs some work, of course. It doesn't have. I don't think it has multiplayer yet. But yeah, I don't know. And when you look, there's also a new game I think called Raft. That's basically the same thing as Stranded Deep. It's just that you don't start on an island and you don't build stuff on an island. You build them on the raft itself. You upgrade the raft and you go further and further. But yeah, I think Minecraft's sparked that early access revolution and as well as survival revolution. And building blocks type of games, and everybody's just trying to get those Minecraft bucks, and that's why there's like 100 games like that, and blocky ones, and survival ones, and early access ones. Not necessarily all three. But yeah, Stranded Deep is cool. I like how they try to balance those three kind of different types of gameplay. So you have the gameplay on land, you have underwater gameplay, and switching or exploration on rafts and stuff like that. But yeah, I really can't tell you what I like the most and which ones I've played the most. Probably Minecraft. But I also like those DayZ mods, Arma mods. Those are probably my favorite, and I've played. Probably those are the ones I've played the most. Let's try and kill that rabbit. Oh man, that doesn't really go far. Okay, let's try that again. We'll die in 6 minutes, but we do have enough for a fire. My other major concern is if we build a fire like that in the open, people are gonna see us. And they're gonna come and kill us because you can be seen from pretty far away. So we're gonna go back to those cliffs and build a fire between them. But yeah, like those Arma 3 mods, man, Exile, Breaking Point, Arma 2, DayZ and stuff like that. Those mods are amazing. Those games are incredible. If they ever... Yeah, but like look at DayZ Standalone. That's a game that's never coming out. Yeah, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna start a fire here. Handcraft, tools, campfire, craft. Okay. Ooh. Nice and cozy. Okay. Now we do need to stick around the fire a bit. Oh, I think we can add more wood to be warmer, to get warmer quicker. Yeah? Fuel burn, temperature. Can I? Not anymore. And I think those shitty flint axes, with those at the start, you're only able to cut those logs on the floor. You cannot cut those big trees over there. So, we'll see. But yeah, that's basically how the skill tree progresses, the tech tree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, started to be cold again.
So hungry.
I'm hungry as well. Okay, we're gonna go through the night. But yeah, what I've noticed, the day-night cycle in this game goes too fast. You don't have the time to collect everything you need to maybe eat and stuff like that during the day. It's night already, and you need to worry about being cold. That's why maybe we can try and build cloth as soon as possible from leather. Then maybe we won't get cold during the night. Yeah, because now we're practically, yeah, we're naked. Let's just see here at the workbench. That's somebody else's workbench, but what you gonna do? Ah, fruit. Yeah, we can eat that as well. Okay. What's this thing here? Ah, grill. Okay, maybe I can... Nope. Let me check this thing out. Okay, 3 minutes till I freeze to death, so... Gear. Backpack. That's something I definitely need. But I do need to be able to make weak string. Irradiated boar backpack. Man. Basic pants. Yes! Insufficient resources. Yes. Basic t-shirt. Yes. Okay. There's also a cap. Boots, glove, mask. Pants, backpack. Yeah, we're gonna equip that, of course. Am I still freezing to death? Yeah. But slowly. Okay. Poo t-shirt. Singlet. Flannel. Okay. Rubber gloves. Winter jacket, pants. Backpack. Okay, we definitely need to figure out how to make string. Where was my fire? There, okay. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Famous last words, and then somebody comes and kills me, and that's basically it. Man. It's always like that in games like these. I don't know why don't they just make a PvE server so you can all just get along and have fun. I don't know how I make new recipes and stuff like that. Probably as I pick up items I'll get more and more stuff. And do I see the damage of my items? Okay. Chopping power. Player damage 25. 10. 80 player damage. Okay, then we're definitely gonna use a spear when we get attacked. That's a good thing to know. Let me just check here. I think I saw a cap. That attacked us had a knit cap on him. Dirty double shirt. Okay, that's bigger. Warm jeans. That's also probably better. Jacket, backpack, gas mask. We definitely need a backpack, and we need traps, structures, hair. Ah, boldness hat, gray beanie. Yeah. Okay. Weapons. Sharp spear. What I need? Any sharp iron. Ice spear. Okay, that's definitely something I don't have yet. But yeah, let's start. We definitely need to think about eating.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you are hungry. Wait a minute. I'm working on it. And Paolo, what other survival games would you recommend? I would definitely recommend, and we're gonna take a look at it later. That's gonna be our showstopper. Is Astroneer. That's definitely the best game in early access right now. That game is amazing. The way they managed to make the inventory system and building fun is unlike anything I've ever seen. I've played through everything there is to play when I was doing when my channel was still in Croatian. But I didn't do it in English, so I'm gonna do it again because that game is incredible. Okay, we can hold the button. That's always, I always like when they do that. Limestone and clay. Okay. Can I cut this down? No, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, I think that bunny got stuck. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. No, he unstuck. Okay, but we can try and kill this. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, but you only get leather from him. Oh, raw steak. Nice. Okay. Do I get anything from? No. Okay. No need to beat a dead corpse. Let's try and kill that bunny. Man, it really doesn't go that far. But now if I eat, I think it's gonna be okay. Up. Up, those guys are having a fight. I'm out of here. I do not want to be a part of that. I really need to know how to make string. Is it something I pick up or is it something I can make? I have no idea where that guy went. I definitely don't want to fight if I don't have to. But I will if I have to. Okay, let's make a steak here. Yes. Okay, what does it say about this steak? Cook under medium heat for 20 seconds. Goes off in 20 minutes at room temperature. Freezes. Aha, nice. That's all very... Aha, normal temperature. Is that too low then? Let's try and put that. Oh, cooked steak. Okay. I think we got it. Oh, I have a heat stroke now by staying close to the fire, man. Huh. I need to go in the shade someplace, or? Does that actually have anything to do with it? Okay, nice. We'll be hungry again in an hour or half an hour if I sprint everywhere. Okay, that wasn't half bad. Yeah, we're gonna need to check on... I might want to Google it, just so I don't waste any time. Let's see if we can get this thing here. Yeah. Let's just keep moving around and around to check if there are players. Okay, so it was coal and stone. Yeah, I haven't seen if you can build individual walls here and stuff like that, so you can make big structures later. But that's probably here, because... Ah, yeah, because I did see a house that looked like it was custom built from stone. But yeah, do I have a map or anything? Not really, no. Because I think map in this game is structured like an MMO. It starts pretty easy with easy creatures and stuff like that, but later on you get like irradiated boars. So basically, if you stumble into an area where you're not supposed to be in, I think something can just one-shot you and you can die pretty quickly. So that is something to take into account. Okay, so far so good, but I do want to find some items. Oh man, did I just get to the spawning point again? Okay, I think we need to cross that road that we've seen before. Can you Google something for me real quick? Okay, that's too hard for this. Oh no. Wrong tool. Hurtworld. What string was that? Just a second. Flimsy string or aha, wait, I'll tell you exactly what.
So hungry.
Weak string. He's so hungry, he has... Man. He definitely has some time before he's hungry. He ate a steak 10 minutes ago. It doesn't say anything. How do you get it? Where is it? Where it is? Ah, from animal tendril. Tendon? From animal tendon. I do have some of those. Let's see. But I didn't see the recipe for it. Let's check it here. Materials. I see only strong string. Yeah, at the workbench, yeah. Animal tendon? I don't get it. Materials. Weak string. Why didn't I see this before? Man. Insufficient resources. Aha, I had those tendrils, but the guy killed me. Okay. We know what we need to get. We need to kill animals. And get animal tendon. Okay. Can do, sir. On it. Let's find some of those goats. Or bunnies. Up. Ooh. Okay, tendon. Got it. It's gonna be a lot easier to defend against other players if we have a bow. Because we do have a good melee weapon, but we don't have anything ranged. So, weak string. Tendril. Craft. Yes. Weapons. Wood bow. I need 50 wood, man. Oh, man. This game is killing me. Okay, so we need to go around and pick up literally everything because it's never enough. At least the inventory is big enough for all that stuff. How much do we get from one log? 5, okay. What's that here? Not ripe yet, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting paranoid. It's almost like DayZ. I don't want to get ganked. Now I do have a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. Wood log. No more rocks. Flint. Flint. Gonna take this as well. $46, we're getting closer. Okay, there's some player items. Or player spawn point, I would say. 48. Oh, there's another player over there that just started. I won't be an ass and kill him if, only if he attacks me first. Hi there, man. Don't attack me. Don't be stupid.
I don't kill you.
Yeah, don't.
So hungry.
Yeah, this guy's shady. Just leave me alone, man. Yeah, that guy was slightly aggressive, I would say. Yeah, in these kinds of games, when a person wants to get too close, that's never a good sign. Man, I will never forget when I always try to be as friendly as possible in games like this, like these, because it's just not fun going around alone, you know, and getting killed all the time or stuff like that. So I was playing DayZ and creeping around zombies and stuff like that, and I got to one farm where I found an axe, and I was like, okay, now I have a weapon, I can defend myself against the zombies and everything, and that was okay. Why is that there? That here? Let's do this. Aha! That the guy left it there. Nice. Okay, so we could maybe check workbenches for items, because people maybe leave stuff there. That's good to know. And then after a while, I found another axe, and I was like, okay, I cannot carry that. I'm gonna leave it there. Then, about 200 meters off that farm, I've met a player that was just trying to climb up a silo or something like that. So I went to him and said, "Hi man, I'm not gonna attack you. I have a weapon, you don't. Everything's okay. Let's just team up. We'll play together." And he was like, "Yeah, okay, no problem." And I said, "Okay, I've been to that farm over there. There's an axe there. Let's go there. You can pick up that axe, so we are both at least have something." And okay, we get there. I smash zombies along the way, and he's like by my side and everything. And he gets there, he picks up that axe, and we get to another shed, and he's like, "Yeah, come here closer, I want to show you something, get something from my backpack." And I get near, and of course I get the axe right in the middle of my head. And he's like laughing his ass off, he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." And I'm like, yeah, that's internet for you, I guess. Playing these games, I just get disappointed in people, I guess. Okay, we are missing a few units of wood to be able to make a campfire. Is there maybe wood here? No, but there's stone, okay. We're gonna steal this guy's stone. Why can't we do that? Aha, no, it's here in the materials, okay. We've got 4 minutes before we freeze to death. So let's try and do that properly. I'm not gonna jump from here. Shit, there's another fruit. Let me pick that up real quick. Can I enter this shack maybe? No. Yeah, this close doesn't help much. Okay. The wood from here respawned. So what do we say? 4, yeah. 1, 2 minutes. 2, 3. Yeah, I can maybe build a fire near the respawn here and get everybody nice and comfy so they don't die during the night. 90 seconds. I think I'm going. I have coal for fuel. Okay, let's just go up here in the cliffs. Yeah, this is a nice spot. Campfire. Yeah, I already see this campfire is gonna be a pain in the ass, man. To do it every time. Okay, we can make a steak.
I need to eat.
We can maybe make some arrows. No, because I don't have wood anymore. Okay. At least the nights don't last long. That's good. I think they last very short compared to the day. Okay. Can eat this as well. No reason not to. We'll just put coal here. It's gonna burn probably stronger and longer. Stronger and longer. Weapons, basic spear. Nope. Arrows. Oh, okay. I can build arrows without the workbench. That's good. Okay, 5 arrows. Insufficient resources for more. Okay, we're gonna put wood here so I know how much I have. Do I have 2 flint axes now? Yes, I do. Why do I have another one? Ah, that guy dropped it probably, yeah? I think so. Pablo, or what was his name? Okay, so far so good. We have string, we have a wood bow. What's this? We have clay as well. Let's see if we have a... I'm now keystroked. Man. Unbelievable. Ember! Finally! Great! Now I can build a shack for myself as well. Okay. What's that? Torch. Okay. Let's see. Weapon. Hunting bow. I need a wood bow. 5 ember, man. Strong. Okay, bow of punishment. Pistol, man. There's a lot of stuff here. Gear. Let's see what we have from gear. Ah, yeah. Next up, a backpack. Okay. Next up, yeah, a backpack. So, we need a lot of leather. Okay, we need to kill a lot of animals, basically. Let's see if we can... kill a rabbit with a bow and arrow. Ah, that's a wood log, that's not... that's not a rabbit. Oh, I cannot pick up my arrows again? That's unfortunate, but we are gonna build some more. Okay. Yeah, there's at least... you always have something to do in those games. You cannot say that that's not the case. We always need wood. We're gonna collect it always, so we don't have a problem when night comes. There's a rabbit there, okay. And he's kind of stuck. Man. Maybe if we build a trap. Because this here is not that effective, I would say. How much player damage does the bow make? Okay, actually not that big, but it is ranged. That certainly helps. Do bow spears stack? I don't have enough. Oh. He lived? Okay, leather. Tendon. Okay, that's actually exactly what I need. Okay. I think I need clay right now. What can I drop? Those seeds, maybe? No, those are gonna come in handy later. But yeah, I'm gonna throw those seeds away. Pick something I can eat. Aha, eat it and then pick up the seeds again, at least. Can I eat seeds as well? Aha, no, I can plant them. Okay. But I'm not gonna do it here. There's another fruit up there. But okay, we're pretty good with food. We've got 6 leather, we need 20. Maybe if I find some boars. Rabbit. Shit. Yeah, that doesn't really work all that well. I need to get a feeling of... Yeah. I definitely need to get a better feeling for the range. It's kind of really hard because it doesn't give you any indication of what the range on it is. Yeah, we'll definitely throw those seeds away. Oh, almost. Is that wood again? Oh man. No, that's definitely a bunny. Ah man. That was a bugged out bunny. Ah. Let's make some more arrows, just in case we need them. Or not actually, you have to wait? Okay. Okay, 10 arrows. Ah no, I did build them, okay. Oh. What are you, man? Was that a bunny? Man, yeah, targeting from the third person is definitely not a way to go. There's a lot more bunnies here. It's just me, or is this one always running in a straight line? Kinda all of them are. Oh! Oh, yes! Finally! Oh, man. That's not a bunny. It looks really strange. Nice, okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the arrow a bit. The bow. Tendon, raw steak. Okay. Got food. Nice, nice. So far, so good. Storage full. What am I not picking up? Raw steaks. Oh man, they don't stack. That's a shame. Stone, limestone. I think I need limestone right now. But 2 steaks, that's something that can help me a lot later. It's almost eat time again. But at least now I know I'm going in the right direction to a new place on the map. Storage full once again. Stone. Aha, I already have a stack of stone. Then maybe that's something I don't need. Okay, somebody's got a shack here, I think. Yeah, so you can definitely build walls, custom walls. Okay, good to know. It just probably requires something more than a workbench. Okay, there's another big area over here. Oh, some players have bases here as well. Okay. I think we're just gonna try and go around them so we don't get into trouble. But okay, I'm feeling pretty good about how we're equipped so far. The problem is I have no idea how other players are equipped. I might feel good about myself with a spear, and then players come with assault rifles. This is the problem about games like this and Rust and everything, is just you cannot be sure. And my biggest gripe with those types of games is that if you plan to solo, there's basically nothing for you to do. You're always gonna get ganked, wiped, and harassed by clans and stuff like that. That's always gonna be the case, especially in like Rust. DayZ has enough. In DayZ, the map is big enough for you to get away from people, you know. But in games like this, I'm not so sure. Okay, here's the road again. Let's just try and follow the road and see where it gets us. Won't be nice to have a compass or something like that. Okay, leather, nice. 11. Okay. Oh yeah, we're kind of low on flint. Should pick up stones again as well. We're pretty okay on wood. Shit. I felt pretty good about that. But failed to connect. A lot of player shacks here as well. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check how the building system in this thing is. Let me just make sure my steaks won't go bad. 20 minutes at room temperature. Is that a boar? I think that's a boar, guys. Should we try and kill it? Shit. That's totally a boar. Yeah, but I think that's yeah, that's a bugged up boar. Okay, we can leave it. B. Oh, there's another one. Shit! This one is definitely not bugged. Shit. What? Oh shit, I'm out of here. That guy tried to run over me. Let's try and lose him in the bushes, in the cliffs. Damn it. Man. But imagine the leather I would get from the boar. It's probably worthwhile to... Yeah, there's too much players over here. Let's just try and lose them over the hill. Ah, man. I can't get down from here. Oh, nice. Okay. Looks like fall damage isn't all that bad. What's that beeping, man? Is that like a detector or a bomb or what? That's crazy. I'm out! Man, that guy almost ran me over with the car. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling you should just move from between cliffs to between cliffs. This is not a safe place to be. Oh, there's a huge base there as well. Okay. Maybe that's why. Cost killing Bambis. Love this game already. Yeah. Yep. That's how it goes. There was a player over there. I'm out. He seemed like to have a lot of stuff on him. Oh man, stone bases already and everything. The problem is I worry it's only gonna get worse. If I keep running to new places and new places, I'm just gonna go to a better place on the map, to a more advanced place on the map, and then... Shit. It's getting really, really stormy. Let's just move in the cliffs and light a fire. Yep, this thing here doesn't look that bad. That'll do. Campfire, craft. Come on. Where are you? Needs to be a bit more... The terrain needs to be more even, I think. Yeah? No. come on, what's the problem now? Valid placement. Shit, I'm gonna die. Here maybe? Ah, yeah, okay. Man. No current claims. Okay, that's for building. Let's make a few more arrows. How much do I have? Ah, I don't have the flint anymore. Okay. Okay, probably nobody's going out in a storm like this, so I should be safe. Oh, we can cook a steak as well. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Before it goes bad. And the weather is getting worse. I don't know if that's a map thing as well, or... Okay. Yeah, we can cook the other one as well. Because I actually like this meter. It's not like, oh, you're now completely full. It's just, okay, you're probably gonna have to eat later. So it doesn't actually max out ever. I think so. Or yes, it does, but it takes a long time. That's cool. Okay, the storm has passed, it would seem. I think it's almost day. Oh no, the fire went out and I don't have enough flint for another one. That was so stupid of me, and I'll freeze in 40 seconds. No! I need one flint, one flint, one flint, one flint. Quick, 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 quick. Oh man, I'm my own worst enemy in the end. There's no stone here? Or please, sun, save me. Sun, 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 sun. Sun is there. 8 seconds. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, you start losing damage. Do I have another? No, I don't. Sun, sun, sun. Let's go to the sun quickly. Freezing to death. Shit. What's that here? Okay. Too hard. That's probably limestone. Let's go, go, go. I'm on the sun. Sun is shining on me. Don't die, man. Ah, here, 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 here. Oh no, that's stone and copper, right? Please give me flint, 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 flint. Coal and stone, yeah. I'm still freezing to death. Yeah, I now need a Definitely need a... Need a fire to counter that, probably. Such a stupid way to die. Such a stupid way to die. Pfft. Unbelievable. Yep. And look, it started to come down. What? Oh wow, I restarted with some of my stuff. What I had equipped? Huh. That's not that bad, actually. That's... Huh. But that's why people kill each other on spawns, because they can. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have arrows now. But I do have everything to continue playing properly without having to build everything from scratch. But yeah, too bad. All my materials for the backpack were lost. Okay. It's not that bad. And yeah, I'm my own worst enemy. That's unbelievably stupid of me. But it's also stupid from the game design point that if you build a campfire and pull all the fire out, it just disappears. That's not how campfires work. That's not how anything works. Man. Okay, let's learn which clump is what. This red green thing. Okay, I can't even get to that. Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, definitely, I think takes longer for this game to start in the building, base building phase. Man, that's a weird song. Start for a song. Okay, what's this here? That's just a clump. Yeah, I think this is a Polish server. As I would take it from the chat. But yeah, the biggest problem with this game that I don't think, except for the art style, I don't think it has anything extra going for it that differentiates it from other games. It feels just like a Rust clone. Except there's not as much dongs at the start. As far as I can tell. That's the only difference. But I didn't play Rust as well that much, so I don't know if... Oh! Look at that rabbit, like he knew. Like he knew. So I don't know if there's anything actually... I've seen a lot of Rust gameplay, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what that game is and what separates it from other games. But this Hurtworld got in early access a lot later than Rust, I think. And it just seemed like a Rust clone. I don't know if it has something special. I don't think Rust has vehicles, right? You can't build a car in Rust. And you have that here, but except for the art style, I don't see the need for so many games like this to exist. And to be perfectly honest, this new Conan Exiles is, I think, just another one of those. Ah, I've missed. Okay. But it's coming my way. Let's see how many arrows can he take. 3. Okay. Good to know. We've got some tendon. Let's put that spear there. Aha, I wanted to check if the spears stack. Basic spear 10-10. I'm missing some flint. And I really do appreciate the third person. I know people have problem sometimes looking at like frenzied gameplay from first person. So I think this will help a lot of people, especially when I stream like this. Let's try and kill that bunny. Yep, that didn't work. Oh. We've got a little bit of frame drops. I think my stream is having a trouble keeping up, but it will get better, and it takes like 10 seconds or so. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I have a really basic setup so far. But I'm gonna try and upgrade that as much as possible. Yeah, the spears don't stack. That's a shame. How can you throw them around then? A lot of them you have to manually reload, so to say. Yeah, and the way that rabbits run from you, it's really far. The radius of those rabbits is really far. Okay, we have only one arrow. Okay, let's build and let's make some more. Ah, we don't have flint. We don't have any more flint. Okay. Let's find some more flint. Yeah, but see, only in the starting area. Nope, don't attack me, man. Why would you want to do that? Why? Ah! Okay, you got it, man. You want it? Shit. Ah! Why? What do you get from this? Except perverted pleasure, I guess. Oh. Yeah, story of my life playing games like this. Did you see the fuck off big hatchet he had? Man, and he had the hunter's bow, not this wood bow. Yeah, story of my life, man. In games like these, you want to be a good guy, but it's just... Yeah, see, there's a player over there trying to collect something, and I can just leave him alone. You don't need to worry, man. I won't kill you. It's okay. Do you need anything? I have an extra spear. Yeah, look. He's scared shitless because players are just... people are just the worst, man. Oh. Yeah, and this Polish server, half of the people don't even speak English, so that's a problem. I think my diplomatic skills otherwise would persuade people from not attacking. Me begging for my life, that usually works. Not at all. Hi Zero Dimes, welcome to the stream. How long? I've played it about a year ago, or I don't know when. When I got it in the Humble Monthly. I think it was part of a Humble Monthly or a bundle or something. And then I didn't play it until today. So Yeah, I just want to take a look what the state of those early access games stuck in this early access limbo is, and I noticed no change. No UI change, nothing since the last time I've played it, so I haven't actually watched on the Steam page patch notes or something like that, but yeah, I played a lot of DayZ. That's the closest I've got to like these kinds of games where you just get ganked all the time and you have to be paranoid and watch your back and stuff like that. Did you play any of those? And which ones do you like most? Those early access games, survival games. Not necessarily in early access, but I think all of them actually are. I don't think I know one game that's finished. Or not a mod, like DayZ or something. Oh, and I also want to check out, I don't have it, but I would buy it if I had a chance. Is that Solus project. That seemed like a really nice blend of story-based game and survival-based game. That seemed like a really nice blend. I started playing again after a while off. Apparently they're still working on a big update. Yeah, this one has a certain art style for sure, but I'm not actually sure that it has any other distinctive features. It kinda seems like all the other games. Yeah, I know, but when you... I don't know, that always bums me out so much in early access games. When they add more items. Don't add more items, man. Finish your game. Finish the engine you're working on. Finish, you know, like, I don't know, lighting system, the weather system. It bums me out when, oh, we've added 2 more items. That's totally not what you're supposed to do, but I also get it. When you get a game out in early access and it's incomplete and people pay for it in advance and demand more stuff, then you practically have to support it like that. You can't just say, oh, we've made better lighting, because people are gonna say, oh, or not gonna notice at all. But if you add, I don't know, 3 more building recipes, then everything is okay. That's just, I don't know, that's just a bummer to me. Like when DayZ standalone, I was looking before they got that big DirectX patch and everything, and games finally started to work a little bit better after, I don't know, 70 years in early access. The patch was like, oh, big patch incoming, I don't know, and they added a car and 3 new weapons, and I was like, this game is not going anywhere.
So hungry.
Yeah, these frame drops are really not good, and they just started happening like 20 minutes ago, before everything was okay. I think that has something to do with my stream, my internet, or something. I hope you guys don't mind. It doesn't last very long. Out of ammo, okay. It's interesting to see that he actually is holding an arrow in that bow. Man, I felt so good about that shot. Okay. And yeah, the hypothermia in the in night of this game is really a pain in the ass. I thought that if I build at least some clothes, I'll be set, but apparently not. Yeah. Why can't I move properly? Oh, okay. I was stuck in terrain or something. Okay, time to build a fire. We have enough items to do so. Do we have anything to eat? We have fruit. Okay. And Zero Dimes, did you actually play any of the like end game in this game? Did you get higher up the tech tree? With like guns and weapons and stuff like that? Okay, that was limestone and clay. None of which we actually need right now. Let's just eat real quick. I never got a car. I think I had an early gun. Yeah. And isn't it kind of depressing that, I don't know, if you played it a year ago and you take a look at it now, not a lot has changed, or is it just me? I'm kind of skeptical. Like most of the, I have an, I kind of have a. I kind of think that people just made a lot of money with this early access survival games while there was a craze, and now they've abandoned those games practically. That's how it seems to me. Okay, come on, fire. I cannot build it near somebody else's shack, or what? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the problem. Build limit. Invalid placement location. Come on, is that all? I don't understand. Why is this? What's going on? Are those all claimed spots or what? Yeah, kind of am, aren't I? Ah, no. Ah, okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. Shit, that was stupid of me. And yeah, and now I'm right in the open, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it does. Somebody's gonna come and kill me anyway, so. Oh, what you gonna do? But yeah, there's definitely something in the that DayZ idea of there are other players around. You can either team up with them or kill them. It's your call. And then the dynamic, what happens when you meet somebody and you have to talk and stuff. That's fascinating to me. And there was like so many unscripted, interesting atmospherical stuff that happened. Like you barter with somebody helps you, you shoot somebody. That happened to me in DayZ. I was playing and I was in one barn and I've met somebody and I was like, are you friendly, and he was not talking or anything and didn't type anything, and I just came in and blasted him with a sort of shotgun right into the chest. And then he was like, but, and he didn't try and attack me or anything, but I didn't kill him. And I was like, oh, you're friendly? And he was like, yeah. And then I patched him up and we were playing together like 3 weeks for 3 weeks since. So yeah, There's always interesting stuff that can happen, so I do like that. But in this game, it also kind of plays a role what kind of community you build with your community outreach itself and with the gameplay mechanics themselves. So in DayZ, you never knew what you were gonna get on some servers. There was a good mix of like malicious people who were out there to just be dicks, like snipers and stuff like that would just kill people all around. But there were also some nice guys that you can meet and like play with and stuff like that. It was really interesting. You got a feeling that that's basically how it would be if it was a real apocalypse. Aha, sorry, I didn't see your previous message. I've kept up with some of the dev blogs. It looks like they're working on a first-person PvP mode and an items v2 update. Oh yeah, man, don't get me into first-person PvP mods. Just like H1Z1, they didn't. It was not enough. They took money only for the H1Z1 game, so they branched it off into King of the Kill, or what it's called. It's unbelievable. It's okay if like the Ark guys, but Ark guys are assholes because other things. But it's okay that if you put it out for free, like Ark Survival of the Fittest, and there's also another game that did a PvP survival, PvP Hunger Games type mod for free as well. But Ark Survival Evolved is maybe the biggest defense, the biggest offender of everything I'm talking about right now. Because they don't add too much to the game, especially from the technical side. The game runs like crap. And when they add, they only add content. And it's still in early access, and they've made a fucking DLC that you paid for. Yeah, I certainly don't like DLC on early access. That's especially shitty. Finish your game. But yeah, that's the problem. Nobody takes early access seriously anymore. That's the biggest problem. And just with like Conan Exiles and everything, looks like people. It was on the top selling on Steam. Looks like people don't care. They just keep buying games like these. So yeah, I don't know. Although I must say that Astroneer looks amazing, and it looks like a good deal. The guys that are doing it look like they know what they're doing. They're taking their early access very seriously. They did a lot of technical updates, but content updates as well. The game is really solid. All the systems are there and are working really good. Everything is pretty polished for the state that's in. The art style is amazing, everything. The way they made building and inventory management fun as hell. Yeah, that game is incredible. I'll probably stream that as well, because I just didn't want to start a show with a showstopper, you know? Because that's probably the best survival game I can think of, so. And it's got a pretty new take on it. It's not everything, connect combine a wood with stone for 100th time. Why do I always keep on going in circles? I'm back at the desert again. Am I at the starter place again? Yeah, I totally am. Man. Every time I play this game that happens to me. I have no idea how. I just want to get enough leather to get a backpack. I have 4. I definitely need more. Or I have enough tendons to make... No, I don't have. I have only 1. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of players here, so let's go to some place else. Yeah, and I think it's a pretty big bummer here and in the forest as well that you always spawn in the same place when you start the game. That way you'll always see the same places over and over again. And okay, it's true, you will familiarize yourself with those places, but change of scenery is always nice. And yeah, maybe when I'll be able to raise the bitrate of my stream, maybe with some tinkering around, I will stream some DayZ as well, because all those graphics that are really busy, you know, that have a lot of bushes and trees and stuff like that, really don't work that well with a lower bitrate. But that's definitely maybe the game that I would stream the most if I had a chance, like Arma 3, Breaking Point, Exile, Arma 2, DayZ mod, all those things. I like those games a lot. And don't get me wrong, I know I always complain that all these games are very janky even and very unpolished. And Arma and DayZ and all those games are especially unpolished, but the atmosphere in all those games is unparalleled. Unparalleled. Okay, let's try and hunt down... How many arrows do we have? 7. Let's try and hunt down some of these rabbits. Yeah, like look, that rabbit there is stuck. But every time I try to hit one of them, I miss. Shit, see? Man! Like they can feel they're being targeted. Man. Yeah, let's go just and hunt down that deer. Or whatever they are. I like these animations a lot. Bam! Headshot! Forest Shiggy mask! What? Gear item, you can equip it on yourself. Oh, mask. Oh, badass. Can I see how I look? From the other side? No. Is there a way to toggle the... to fix the camera and turn it around? I would really like to see how this looks. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna... I'm pretty friendly and I'm probably gonna freak out people with this mask. Yeah, let me check. The bird. Oh man. Can actually flip somebody off? Okay. Facepalm surrender next category, next material. Maybe if I do a emote... Can turn the camera then? No. Okay. Air hump. Yeah. You see, with emotes like that, you're practically building a community that's just gonna be assholes. Yeah, from like 6 different, for like 2, 6, yeah, 7 or 10 things you can think of. You can think of flipping the bird and air hump before anything else. It doesn't even have like an applaud or something. Unbelievable, man. No wonder our players are assholes here. Maybe it's just this server, I have no idea. I'm really, really bad with this bow and arrow. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Let's try and get this one as well. Oh, I should have said something earlier. Nice. Raw steak tendon. Okay. I need leather, but okay. Nice. Yeah, if you guys want to watch, I also played Forest for a long time. Maybe we can switch to that. At least there, we're not gonna get ganked, and we can play a little bit. Can play that a little bit as well. Can show you my base. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I get stuck in the ground sometimes when I crouch. Raw steak leather. Okay. Then I'm halfway there to the till I can build a backpack. It kind of takes a while. Is that there a rabbit? I have no idea. Yup, nice. Too bad that you cannot pick your arrows back up just like in the forest. Nice, both things I do actually need. Tendon and... Oh, another rabbit over there. Bam, nice. Let's build some arrows. I don't have any place for them, okay. We can throw out the bark, I think. That's pretty safe to say. Oh, there's another deer over there. Nice. Okay. We're getting pretty lucky. Although I have to say I like the music in this. Stop. Come on, dear, stop. What? What's going on? I have unlimited spears? Yeah, I do, but they're not doing anything, okay? Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. This is going great. But I do suspect every time I said that something's gonna go terribly wrong. I'm just gonna get next to the chest, to the back or something in the back, and that's gonna be it. Okay, only 3 more. Only 3 more. We can do this, guys. Amber. Oh, that's something I definitely need. More than clay. Can build a shack with that thing. What's this? Oh, I think I get flint from this, yeah? Yeah, nice. Okay. Flint is always welcome. Sun is going down slowly. What do I need for a workbench? Only 20 wood, okay. I might build one myself. But there's usually workbenches thrown around. Do you know if I can build a workbench inside a shed? That info would mean a lot. Because that means that I can be protected inside while doing my thing. Yes, okay, great. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and build a little shack over here. Oh man, but then I really don't have enough wood for anything. And do I get hypothermia in the shack? Let's do it kind of like here, maybe. Yeah, near this tree. Nice. Okay, at least here I'm gonna be safer. Safer. I don't think it helps with cold. Okay, that's doesn't make sense. Kinda doesn't make sense, but okay. And do I have any idea if I get lost where my shack is? Nope. Oh shit! My leg is broken. I cannot run anymore. Nice. Aha, that... Ah, okay, that lasts only for a while. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna need to do a tourniquet or something. You'll respawn there. Oh, that's my new respawn point now. Okay, cool. Can also build the beacon. Yeah, I saw that in the workbench. But I do need a workbench first. Now the problem is I don't see any logs. There's some. Okay, starting to get my health and vision back a bit. Am I back at the respawn point again? Unbelievable. You see, I've managed to make the same circle 3 times now. Oish. Okay. Okay, we have enough for a bench. I just hope I can find my way back now. It's there somewhere. Or is that my shack? Aha. Oh, cool. Will do. Just I cannot build a workbench now because I need to build a fire first. Is that my shack here? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna chill here and make a fire and eat something, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. It can't be too close to a shack, probably, yeah? So far, so good. How many players are there on the server? Can I check that? Nope. But it doesn't matter. We meet people more often than I would like.
I need to eat.
Okay, we've got steaks as well. Nice. Okay. You can follow the edge of the forest there to an area with better resources. In the direction I was heading, in that direction, or in the other one. Oh, I'm getting heat stroke now. Why is it still rising? How close, how far from the fire do I need to be? The second one, so there, okay. Thank you very much for the help. We'll do that. Cold protection, ah, nice. 1 cold protection, creature, armor per second, okay. Ah, so stats on items are completely separate for... Ah, there's somebody there as well. For creatures and for players. Okay, it's still in the middle of the night. We're not gonna go anywhere because we learned. I don't know if you were here on the stream. The first time I died, the last time I died, it was totally my fault. I was like this. I had a fire going, and I just pulled the stuff out of the fire. The fire went out. It disappeared, and I died from the cold because I didn't have one flint. It was such a stupid way to die. It was unbelievable. And yeah, here the bot puts some of the links if you want to follow us on any other media you can, especially on Twitter and Facebook if you want to know when other streams are going up, what's going up with the choitv, what other videos are there and stuff like this. There's also a YouTube channel where I try and cut every segment of the live stream if I play different games and stuff like that. So I put like quick looks. I have nostalgia trip videos as well where I put where I play very old games. Some streams are like that. That's always fun, man. Playing games from my childhood, like from 25 years ago. It's amazing how some of those games hold up. It really is. Like all those shooters, first-person shooters from back then, they're fun as hell now as well. Okay, so thanks 0 dimes. Now we're gonna go in that direction. Just gonna pick up as much resources as we can along the way, especially wood. And yeah, maybe if we follow the edge of the desert, we won't be making circles again. Although, is it maybe a better idea to make some better clothes now that I have tendons and leather? Is it possible to equip so much gear that you don't get, that hypothermia is not a thing? Stun protection, cold protection. Backpack. Yeah, definitely. Backpack. Okay. As you say, I only need 3 more leather. That's not... That shouldn't be that hard to get. We'll try and kill animals along the way. And it's always funny, yeah. My wife, before when she was younger, and until actually until recently, she had a pet bunny, and she hates games like these where you have to kill bunnies. She was screaming the whole time yesterday and days before when I was playing the forest, killing bunnies left and right. It's crazy. She's like, no, it's something else. Don't kill the bunny. Which I totally understand, but it's also very, very amazing to think how much... Oh, man. Hi there. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Do you respawn with the backpack if you make it? Or do you have to make it again? Oh. Dropping frames again. Yeah, I should turn on my manager and just see how my CPU is going, but that's probably what's going on. You keep it nice. Okay, that's definitely because yeah, I think this is a... You keep most gears and tools unless you have infamy from killing players. Ah, That's actually a good penalty. That's actually a very good penalty. That's cool. Yeah, I've noticed that when I died a couple of times, that's actually the case. Oh man, that's not a rabbit, that's just a... Yeah, that's not an animal. I think I can hear somebody walking over here. So I just keep going in this direction then? Yeah, I think I was here before. This all seems very, very familiar. Yeah, but we killed one more deer, and if it drops leather, we have a backpack. Okay, we've got some fruit. Why not? Oh, there's a big player base there. So, we're gonna go the other way around. If we can. Yeah, let's see what's here. Do I need that lime? No. I'll probably need to eat this before it goes bad. Nice. We don't have to worry about any of our needs. Yeah, we need to get close to that camp. We can maybe just go around it in a big circle. Maybe there's nobody home. Yeah, the game has a look, that's for sure. Does look pretty nice. Oh, I just bounced off that. There are players here, fuck. Let's just see what he does. He's collecting wood. Okay. He has an arrow, bow and arrow. Shit, I think that's the guy that killed me last time. Or one of the times. Let's try and go around. And I really like that there are no stamina limits. That can definitely get annoying. That you get hungry faster from sprinting. That's pretty good penalty. It doesn't have to be anything worse than that. Oh, there's another building here. Okay. Workbench. Oh man. Is that like a road checkpoint? That's the first time I've seen anything like this. Oh, there's somebody's chest here. Okay. Oh man. That seems that there will be a lot of loot there. Where is that I heard just now? Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. I just need to kill a couple of more bunnies or something, but I'm kind of afraid of this guy that's here in the valley as well. Shit. But yeah, it's easier to deal with this one guy than whatever's out there, I guess. There's one bunny there. Ah, yeah, that's... Oh, yes! Come here. Bam. Leather. You mean boars, yeah? Yeah, they're tricky as well. The main problem for me is that I don't see their health. Oh, there's another deer here. Okay. Let's just keep an eye out. And there's a tool workbench here as well. That's all excellent news. Yes, we have enough. We have enough. Let's do this as fast as possible and not die, and that's it. So, we need 2 ropes. 2 stacks of ropes, okay. And we need that's gear. Backpack. 21, 10, craft. Yes! Yes! Nice! Man, it's great having you here because you give some sound advice, man. 0 dimes appreciated. Now we can go, yeah? Now we don't care. We don't have a care in the world now. We made a backpack, we'll spawn with it. Oh yeah, look at all that space. And we can go, does it stay? Does stuff in the backpack stay when I die? That's probably not true, yeah? That would be too good. That sounds too good to be true. Ah, those are boars there. Are you sure I cannot take them? Are they really that hard? Come on, PC, wake up. Okay. Ah, there are a lot of hogs here. Huh. Try it. Yeah. What the hell, yeah? I don't have anything to lose. Might try and hit him with 1. Are there items here that I can pick up? There are actually not only resources, but something from gear and such. Like in DayZ. Oh, I hear... I think I just... Yup! Shit! No, man, stop! I'm not here... I don't want to fight you, man. Die. You motherfucker. Yup. You aggro the boar, you fuck. Deal with it. Oh, he dealt with it, alright. Oh, man. Look! I got a dick on the box. That's right. I thought that boar is gonna definitely help me. Oh, man, this game is killing me. This game is really killing me. Oh. Yeah, this thing doesn't change as fast as I would like to, or otherwise I would try and throw the spear at him. But okay, basically no harm, no foul. We have a backpack now. I don't care. But, what do you need for a hunting bow? That thing does damage, man. You need better string. I need tendon for that as well. The bow I have now, and some fairly hard to obtain things as well. We don't have arrows anymore. I'm gonna try and make some. But yeah, this thing that tools and items stay, that's very good. Yeah, probably iron, I think, as well. Let's just have a quick. Why can't I? Weapons, let's just take a quick look. Ah, yeah. Shaped titranium. That's probably gonna take a while to get to. But yeah, I might play this more if that's the case, because then you're not that. It's not that bummed. I'm not that bummed out if it kills me. I'm from Croatia, and for the past 3 years I've moved to Germany. I live and work in Germany. Where are you from? So yeah, if you look at my other channels and my other things, you will notice that there's a lot of videos. I'm close on I think 100 videos on YouTube, but they were all in Croatian previously. I was doing this in Croatian. Oh, thank you very much. That's very nice to hear from a native English speaker. Because I live in Germany now. So I speak another language that's not my native language, and that's a big problem, you know, because when you have another language, you have this preloader of sentences and what you're gonna say next and what you think and everything. And my whole life that was in English, but in these last 3 years, it slowly switched to German. And now I have a lot of problems speaking English. My English is a bit rusty now. And then it happens like in the middle of a sentence I will use German words, stuff like that, but thank you very much. Okay, yeah, we'll build some. Oh no, yeah, night's coming up. I barely have enough wood for a campfire. It's good that I'm starting to think about those things a bit, so I don't screw myself over. I think we're coming up close to the valley. I think the valley is just on the other side of this cliff where this guy is. And I was even being cocky, like, you aggro the boar, you fuck. And then I got an axe to the head. It looked good for a second, like, you mean like I was gonna get him? Yeah, I did look, I was too optimistic, too early. And I must say that in Twitch there's this beta thing that lowers the delay, practically halves it. And the way you and me are talking right now, I think it's working pretty good. I think that the delay is not half a minute like it was before, which is always good. The smaller the better. That's why Beam is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The way their FTL streaming works and the sub-second delay, it's amazing. Like I have, like people are in the room with you. It's crazy. No build permission. What? There's probably some kind of shack or player building close. So we're gonna do it here. Okay. Let's just hope that that guy doesn't see us and comes a knocking again. That's probably his base, am I right? Oh, what I would give for some binoculars, man. But yeah, from all those leftover tendons and stuff, I could have built a lot of better clothes and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I can't do anything else while I'm stuck like this. Yeah, we can do some basic arrows. Yep. Let's see, what should we aspire to next? Maybe doing some structures. Okay, shack, weapon, basic spear. Nothing is interesting from here. I need to see the actual things on the workbench to make sense what's next on our tech tree, so to say. I think that's here is limestone and clay. Shit! It's you again. Why? I don't want to fight you. Why can't be we friends? Why can't be we friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, I literally raised from the dead. Man. That guy's a bummer. That guy's a real bummer. I have no idea what to do now. This just bums me out. Yeah, the way my PC was lagging just there when he attacked me, there's no way I could have done anything. And that's what I like about DayZ, you know, even if people are much better equipped than the starting person, if everybody have weapons, it's basically all skill. Is my shack here somewhere? I think I built a shack here somewhere. Maybe there? If that's the case, let's just pick up stuff and make a toolbox inside and see what we can do next. And maybe stick to this starting area first. Yeah, I know this is not the place. But it looks kind of familiar. Oh no, I spawned in my why didn't I spawn in my shack? Huh. Oh yeah, there it is, or? No. 0. Respawn timer. Ah, yeah, I see it down there. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering what that was. But I have no idea how to get back to my shack now. Okay, let's see a bit here what we can do next. Might not be near it, yeah. I'm thinking that as well. Sharp spear. I think we need to make a better pick first to be able to get all those iron. Ah, I did actually come across some iron, but then I need a way to smelt it. So structures, maybe? Tools, machines, ownership stake, fire pit, storage shed, storage locker, blast furnace. Nope. Shaped iron. Ah, fire with coal is all I need to shape to make iron. Okay, nice. Now I just need to see which clump gives out iron. Iron. Maybe this one? No, that's lime, yeah? My memory is really bad and I cannot... It takes me a lot to remember stuff like this. These... Limestone, yeah. Okay. Some player has a base here. He even has a garage, man. Okay. Kup je kluc do Polazdov za češni do pojazdo. Yes, of course. I understand everything, guys. Oh, there's a bunny. Hey there, bunny. Bunny, bunny. Nice. He even waited for us and everything. That's nice. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm getting pretty good with the bow. It's just on stationary targets. If I was playing against a player, that would not go so well. I can tell you that. Oh, another bunny. Hey there, bunny. Yes. There should be a mod that when you aim, you instantly go into first person. That's how most games should do. Aiming. And bows. Let's check this red, this green clump. That's probably something that gives some... Oh, I got an ember from wood. Nice, I thought that was only from stone clumps. Ah, shit. Yeah, the drop-off of the bow is kind of not that predictable. Okay, what's here? Stone and flint only. Okay. Oh, we have a doe here. Hey there, little fella. Ah, I missed. Hi, Shaggy. Welcome to the stream. Why are there dicks on all sides, on every container, man? I thought that was only when another player kills you, like a screw you. But hi, Shaggy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Is this iron? Yes! Okay, great. We know how an iron clump looks now. Look how many does are there. Up. We're gonna wait for this lag to go. There's iron here as well. Ah. Up. Aha, I just got attacked by both of them. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I have a mask like you. I'm a good guy. I'm one of you. Okay. Steak leather, raw steak leather. Nice. I can definitely make some better clothes with that. Hi Shaggy, did you play games like this? Did you play Hurtworld? And what other survival games do you like? I was kind of making a whole special during my streams because I've seen that Conal Exiles was one of the top sellers on Steam. So I was like, yeah, really, people are not sick of those games still. And there's plenty of them in early access, so I wanted to check how are they shaping up, and this Hurtworld is one of them. Oh, nice. Okay, great, because yeah, Zero Dimes is helping me along as well. Here in the chat, he was very, very helpful. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. Many people tell me that, but it just looks like every other game from that genre. And yeah, I didn't mention I have Miscreated as well. And that game looks just like DayZ, like 7 Days looks exactly like that. I don't think anything differentiates those games. Or if it does, it's just a very small difference. Yeah, this game as well, it's basically Rust. It only has a cartoonish art style, but everything else, man, I don't know. It mostly bums me out because I was playing this probably a year ago and it looked and played exactly the same. I have no idea what they added in this game. Maybe more items and stuff to build, but everything else, no idea. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Then Miscreated and DayZ. That's probably the case. But yeah, I've heard so many people mention that I might check it out because you're probably the 5th person that's telling me that. I think there's a toolbox near this house. Workbench. So let's check that out. And yeah, if I make another... Yes. I'm definitely gonna make... first we need... What do we need for tools? Iron pickaxe, we need 2. Only 2! Nice! We can make that pretty quick, I think. Okay, so we need a fire. We won't be able to build it here near the shed. Campfire. Okay. Campfire. Invalid placement location, okay. No build up permission. Okay, I thought so. Here maybe. Yeah, I'll put coal. Zero already told me that otherwise it's not hot enough to smelt iron, right? No. Really, I can't even stand near the fire. It's 4,000 degrees, 400 degrees. Okay, it actually says. That's cool. Okay, that's really cool. And it also says like chemical components, so you can mix it with other stuff. Did I see that right? No touch on server. What? Chemical name iron? Measurement. No. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go build that Iron pickaxe, so just in case someone ganks me, we've got that covered. Iron pickaxe, 15 and 2. Nice. What?
I need to eat.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Iron, what other iron stuff? Iron axe. An ember as well. Okay, I have all of those. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, guys, if you're up for it, then if you played it, we can maybe team up and play it on some other stream. I'll be up for that as well. Because I never play games like this teamed up. And actually, it seems like a right way to go. Oh, craft. Nice. Now, am I now actually able to cut down real trees? That would be cool if that's the case. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, tools, machines, workbench, campfire, fire pit, storage chest, storage local last furnace, sign, fridge, drill, materials, wood plank, wood string, wick string, gasoline. Not just dead ones. I'm sorry, I have no idea now what you're talking about. Boots, under gear. Okay. Gear. Basic boots. Nice! Shaped iron tendrils, we have everything. Nice. Okay, materials. Wick string, we're gonna craft some of this. Sneakers are better. Okay, I'm gonna check what materials I have and we'll do what I have. Basic boots. Gray sneakers. 2, 1 and plus 2 movement speed, and boots 5, 2 movement speed. They seem like the same. 5, 2 and plus 2 movement speed. 2, 1. Ah, no. Then boots are better. Aha, run faster, but huh. But I think I don't mind the extra cold protection as well. 5 is not a small thing. I'm gonna make those. Great, man. Now if I die, I really don't care. This has been a good run so far. Okay, let's just go pick up all those other irons so somebody doesn't pick them up before me. No touch on server, I don't understand that. Okay, that's basically everything. We'll leave it burning because it's gonna disappear otherwise. Ah, we can make steaks. Let's just put a steak here and a steak there. We're gonna eat that. Can we make some kind of gloves? Rubber gloves. Nope. Rubber boots, gas mech. Okay, that's double shirt. That's cold protection 10. Steaks can burn. Okay, yeah, I'm running. Thanks. I thought it's gonna take him a while, but yeah, it's cold. Yep, let's take those and put 2 more. Let's eat all those because I'm pretty hungry. This heat stroke thing is pretty annoying, man. That's the next thing I can get. I think now with the iron I can actually get that, no? Raiding gear, hair. Ushanka. Skater hat. Let's pick up that meat. It's gonna probably go to waste otherwise. Yeah, it's like it doesn't get Interaction from the server? I have no idea. Beanie. Yeah, heat stroke is very annoying because you have to be very, very far from the fire. And instantly when the night goes, you're cold. So it doesn't make any... Cray beanie. Yes, we can do that as well. I just need more. I need more string. I don't think this game does that, but I really, really appreciate, for instance, when you have... that's under hair, yeah? Gray beanie, and now if you don't have this material, you can double click and go make that. Or even better, if it makes that automatically. That's amazing. When crafting items, crafting systems do that, that's appreciated. But yeah, the way you can craft craft other hairstyles is pretty funny. Okay, let me just see, can we upgrade our spear maybe? Sharp spear. 20 iron, I have 5. Okay, that's our next. Ah, you get the range on them. This one has 80 damage, 40 meters per second. Is that like a speed you throw it at? That's strange. Okay. First, let me check one thing. Can I actually chop down a tree now? And what damage does that do to people? Only 25 player damage, and that guy killed me like crazy. This does 80. I don't understand. Yeah, that doesn't work, but I probably can't take down smaller trees. Or something like that. Okay, that goes down really quickly now. That's appreciated. Ah, it's gonna be only 3 with no leaves. Okay. Like those shitty ones in the desert? Okay. I should probably make a full circle and go back to that camp and that fire because it's gonna be night soon. The only thing I want to see is... should I maybe make... What's my heat? Cold protection 18. Cold protection 18. If I build like a big shirt, double shirt. Dirtier double shirt. Dirty shirt. Okay. If I make this. So now I have 2 and this would make 10. But I need 40 leather, man. Oh, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay. And for warm jeans, I think, as well. Oh, 20. What? Ah, but it's only 5. Okay. But now from I have 5 gold protection from these, 5 from these. We'll see how the night goes. Probably not gonna be that cold. Just go kill that doe over there. Where's my other spear? Go there. Yeah, the fighting system in this game can definitely be better. It's all pretty clunky. And yeah, guys, I've been streaming for basically 3 hours. I can kill them easily with an axe. Yeah. Aha. Because, yeah, I didn't look at the creature damage. 60. 50. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the player damage and I thought the spear was the best. Thanks. But yeah, guys, I've been streaming basically for 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon. Medusa seeds, man. That's like a trap. Poison trap. Man. But yeah, there are a lot of things in this game. And I really do appreciate that they do it like this, that your stuff survives with you. Oh man, it's already day? And I wasn't cold at all? Is there like a threshold where you don't have to worry about hypothermia anymore? Maybe like 15 or something? But if that's the case, that's great. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Aha, yeah, that I thought that was the case because I've seen that you have like sandstorms and everything later. Ah, Shaggy, thank you very much for following, man. I'll be doing a lot more of survival games and stuff like that, but mostly I'm trying to be a variety streamer, and oh, we'll see. But yeah, thank you very much. I hope we'll hang out in the future as well. And I'm gonna try and build a community so we do play games together and stuff, because I find that to be fun, and that's something I really want to do. It's just that I've just started in English and I didn't collect many people yet, but yeah, sure, maybe Discord later and stuff like that. But yeah, and I don't have a schedule just now, maybe you've noticed, because there are some things in my life that's gonna change pretty drastically now, soon. So I don't want to commit to any schedule, but I do try and stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's basically when I stream, and like streams like these during the weekend. I try and do 3 streams a week whenever possible. But yeah, follow on Twitter and Facebook if you want to know when the streams are happening. I always post there when I know. I like when that happens, like a headshot with a spear. That feels good, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. This was actually pretty good and kind of fun, but yeah, other players can be dicks, man. But playing this with a couple of people, having fun, building stuff around and stuff like that. Also, like, yeah, bye Zero. Thank you very much for dropping by. That's where the forest is very interesting, because now they've added co-op, and it's only co-op, so you don't have to worry about other players and stuff like that. Or wait, I've seen it in server browser that they said like PvP turned off or PvP turned on. So okay, maybe you do need to worry about other players, but playing a co-op the forest would be really cool. You're all working towards the same goal. You need twice as basically all your building efforts are halved. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, thank you guys very much for being here, and until next time, yeah, probably tomorrow. We'll probably stream tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned, and until next time, bye.